just a piece of Antarctica that it seems floated away, potentially millions of years ago, due to tectonic movements, is the exact same surface structure as Antarctica. Mountainous, covered in ice and snow, nothing there, completely barren. That was until we discovered this, and what appears to me at least to be some sort of massive, elongated, or cigar-shaped object that at some point, and we don't know when, came to a screeching halt in the snow, leaving behind it almost 1,000-meter long trail. And what's even more interesting, and we'll get to this object in a minute, is what the trail leads to. So here we are on Google Earth, and it looks as if this imagery was taken back in 2011. So we can see that this massive object is directly next to this huge mountain peak here. And you'll notice that leading back from the trail that this object created, moving across the snow and ice, it appears as if there's some damage that has been done to the side of this mountain, where we can see this wave of debris extending outwards from the mountain itself, with the main object and trail coming out of it, smashing its way in a very sharp trail. That's another thing about this path that this object has carved out. It's very sharp, and it doesn't look like your typical trail made by a snowball or, just a piece of ice tumbling and rolling across the hillside. This trail here is extremely sharp and almost looks like it was created by something artificial, something flat, almost as you would think if something had wheels on it, or I guess you would think of a bobsled where it has the metal sled bars on either side. And that's exactly what we're seeing here, but this object is definitely not a vehicle with wheels or any kind of bobsled, because we've measured it, and the object itself comes to around 63 meters in length from end to end. And so back to this area of mountain here that some have said looks as if this object came down from the sky and hit it, actually breaking away parts of the mountain as seen from this debris field, as if it's been ejected outwards, taking this massive chunk out of the side of it, and the ejecta spreading outwards and curving to either side, with the normal rocks and pieces of ice and mountain stopping all around the same distance.